bookoutlets.com. If you guys don't know, I actually just became a vlogger friend on Book Outlet, which is so awesome. Basically just means down below there's going to be a link to the Book Outlet website, and on there you can see my page and you can see all these books that I'm about to share with you today. It's so awesome. And what's even cooler though, the link down below will take you to all the books that I purchased, and you can click on them and it'll give you a little more information about them, because I'm like really bad at describing things in under 30 seconds. All the books that I purchased from Book Outlet, I did receive a gift card for, which I'm so thankful for. Book Outlet is honestly like my main source of like place to buy books. Also received books from Winslow Nation. They're a children's books company that's so cool and unique. I'm going to show you their books in a second. But yeah, let's get into this video. I'm so excited. The first book that I ordered from Book Outlet, I saw this on there and I nearly forgot about it. It was on my list of books that I wanted to read this Christmas, and it is My True Love Gave to Me. It's a collection of short stories by a bunch of different authors. Holly Black, Allie Carter, David Levithan, Stephanie Perkins, Laini Taylor. Oh, it's a bombardment of awesome authors that all came together and wrote short stories for the holidays. And this book was huge last year, but I never got around to reading it, but people were just talking about it and it was on my list. I have this list, right, that I always talk about, but I can never find it when I need it the most. Okay, the next two books that I got, I saw this on there because what's really cool about Book Outlet is they'll recommend you books based off books that you've already purchased. So if you guys don't remember, in my last book haul, I purchased The Essence, which is the second book in the Pledge series, one of my favorite series of all times that I listened to the audiobook of and read the ebook of, so I didn't have a physical copy of it. But anyways, I've been wanting to own the physical copies of it, and just so happens both the first and the third book were on there. It's so awesome. If you don't know what the Pledge is about, it's basically about the society in the future where your social class determines what language you speak. Those of a lower social class speak a completely different language from those of a higher social class, and no one can really understand each other. So that's why like it's very class-ified. The Essence is also on the Book Outlet website. This is what I purchased last time. The next book this is the reason why I put in a Book Outlet order, was because I saw this on there and I knew as soon as it got up on there that people would be buying it like crazy. Let's take a second and just admire like the cover. Look at this. It's like you just want to stare down it. Hypnotizing, isn't it? This is about a girl. She's been having like these dreams of these people and they're real all of a sudden, and there's like this fairy tale craziness element to it, and I'm so excited. I know the author is the same author who wrote the Ruby Red trilogy, which I haven't read yet either, but it's super popular, so I'm really looking forward to reading this one. Oh my god, okay, this next four books. I don't talk about this series enough, but it is the Hush Hush Saga by Becca Fitzpatrick. I've read the entire series twice, guys, and I read it in ebook form, so that's why I don't have the physical copies of it. I always wanted the physical copies of it. The first time I read this series, I actually borrowed it from a friend, and I fell in love with it. Hush Hush Saga by Becca Fitzpatrick is about fallen angels, but it's not like scary fallen angels. It's more just like humorous, kind of dark. It's awesome. First two chapters, I died laughing because of the dialogue, and I powered through like the whole series in like a month, and so I'm so excited. All the books were like under $4 on Book Outlet, $16 for an entire series. What is life? I definitely want to reread this one. It is like one of my favorite Fallen Angel series, so yup. Next book I got is City of a Thousand Dolls by Miriam Forster. Oh, I think that's how you say her last name. And I read the little short synopsis thing. It said, the girl with no past and no future may be the only one who can save their lives. How awesome does that sound? Okay, next I got Get Well Soon by Julie Hofford. This book has to deal with depression and suicide and just this girl who is so depressed that she got sent to a mental hospital, but it's kind of comedic, which is really, I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but I saw this on there and I thought it was really interesting and different, and I wanted to read more books that have to deal with different sort of mental health issues because I feel like it's important to kind of be educated on those things. Got this book and it's really short, so I'm planning on reading it hopefully this month because, you know, it's only I think like 200 pages. It's written in letter form, so the girl that's committed to this mental hospital, she's writing letters to a friend, and that's how the story is told. I'm really looking forward to reading this one. This next book is so creepy. It is Unwind by Neil Shutterman. Okay, first of all, how creepy is this cover? Like, this is like sci-fi horror movie. Guys, the synopsis of this book. Okay, Unwind, this book here is about this future society, this dystopian society where if you decide that you don't want your child, you can unwind them. Basically, you can murder your child, but it's not considered murder because they're technically still alive, but in different people. So unwinding basically means they take out your organs and take away your body parts, and they give it to people who need them. I'm so disturbing, but also I'm really curious to see what it's about, so that's why I got it. This next two books that I got is The Dark and Hollow Places and The Dead Tossed Waves by Carrie Ryan. I did a top 5 favorite zombie books, and one of my favorite zombie books of all times is The Forest of Hands and Teeth by Carrie Ryan, and this book is so phenomenal because it is a zombie book, but it's not like a cheesy zombie book. It kind of has to do more with like the relationships and the romances that are going on in this post-apocalyptic world, which is so heart aching. I read this first one in paperback here and the rest in ebook form, but I wanted to own the whole series, and they had the hardcovers of the second book, The Dark and Hollow Places, and the third book, Dead Tossed Waves, on book outlet, and I'm just like, yes! Absolutely love the series. I would recommend it to any zombie lovers out there who are looking for something a little different. Very fun, very sad, and very just like everything. It's just a little bit of everything. The last book that I ordered from Book Outlet was Dangerous Girls by Abigail Haas. I think that's how you say it. This book was actually recommended to me by my friend Mary Claire from RealRadReads.com. She owns a blog there and she reviews books, and she recommended this book to me every time that we met. Literally every event we went to together, she's like, have you read Dangerous Girls? Have you read Dangerous Girls? I'm like, no, not yet. So it's on Book Outlet. I'm just like, yes! And it was only like a few dollars, and I'm just like, yes. So I'm so excited. It's like a murder mystery book that has to do with like this group of girls, and I know it sounds very sort of like stereotypical girls, you know, our best friends, one of them ends up dead, kind of like a Pretty Little Liars situation, but no, my friend Mary Claire said it was so good and not what you expect and just really twisted, and so I'm really looking forward to this one. I feel like just the whole November, December, fall season is perfect for reading sort of criminal, scary, creepy, weird, paranormal books, so I'm really looking forward to reading this one. And lastly, before I go, I received one more package in the mail the other day from Winslow Nation. I love children's books. Like, children's books, they're so fun. Even if you don't have children to read them to, they're just fun to read. So I've been on the hunt recently. I've been on the hunt. That was my hunting for really unique children's books, because I love children's books that just stand out and are really different. So the books that they sent me, the package that they sent me was so adorable. First thing that I pulled out of the package was this little guy here. How cute is this thing? He's just like this little brown gnome thing, and it's so adorable. The books that I got is called Winslow and the Mystery of the Magical Blah Blah Fruit. And they're so cute, you guys. There's 3 books out currently. There's Winslow, The Mystery of the Magical Blah Blah Fruit, Owls, A Howl, and a Hey Ya Mama, which is so cute. Look at the little pink thing with the bow. So yeah, I got sent all 3 of these children's books, and they're so adorable, and I've read through them, and I've read them to my little siblings, and they absolutely love them. I would honestly recommend these children's books. They have to deal with diversity and kind of supporting diversity and just, you know, telling kids it's okay to be whatever color of the rainbow you want to be. I actually got sent matching coloring books and stuff like that, which I haven't tried out yet. You know, I have to test the coloring books. That's the most important part. Animals, there's t-shirts. They actually sent me posters and stickers too, which is so cute. Like, look at that. I just want to put it somewhere. I don't know where. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you've read any of these books. Let me know what your thoughts and feels are. And yeah, until next time, keep reading, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!